There were times when I had to go on dates with my other book. I'm on the date and I'm writing all this. I am the first investment. Investing my national service allowance, I remember very well. It's been a lot of bold steps and investments. That's when things just went. When we are here. Hello, my name is Elselund Ewudze Sampson. I'm popularly known as Ewudze. I'm the founder and team lead at Big Samps Market. Big Samps is a grocery delivery service here in Accra, Ghana. We shop, clean, package and deliver your groceries to you right at your doorstep. At Big Samps Market, we help you shop smarter so that you can cook faster. So I would say in 2013, during a food packaging research as a graphic design student, I came across the words grocery delivery. Very interesting. I didn't know about it. I found data and more information about it from the US, the UK, but there was nothing here in Ghana. The closest in Africa was Nigeria and South Africa. And I wondered how I can bring such a contemporary service into our way of life as Ghanaians. So that was when the light sparked, and that's when I started working on this idea. First, I would say myself. I am the first investment because it was very new. People didn't even understand it. I didn't even understand the service and how to bring it into our way of life. So I invested myself first in learning, asking questions, researching, and then the next was investing my national service allowance. I remember very well. Into it, I made losses out of that, but I can say now that it was worth it. Beyond that, yes, it's been putting back your money, not paying yourself, seeking for loans from family and friends to invest in the business, and you have to pay back. And then hiring staff, getting the right team, getting people who understand, who can share your dream and your visions with you. It's been a lot of bold steps and investments. Initially, people would say, I can go to the market and shop for myself. I don't need you to shop for me. You cheat, you do this, you not bring the same quantity. But there's one thing that I believed in. I believed in convenience. I knew that there would be a time when people would love convenient services. I knew Ghana was growing, Accra is growing. See the cars, the traffic. People have to do 2-3 jobs. So I knew that there will be times when people will need services like this. People would be so busy, and also providing value, going further to chop people's vegetables, blend their stuff for them. I knew people would need these services. So it started as I can do everything myself, but now people have to juggle a lot of things to even keep the 24 hours, So for now, people value our service. A lot of people value the service we provide. Perception one, people coming to understand it. Another one is conveying the message. So as the business owner, you being a storyteller, how are you telling the story? How would someone just see you and in the next few seconds be able to tell that this is what you do? And that's one of the things that influenced me calling myself Ewudze. I had to invest that. I didn't even want to be tagged, very shy, prim and proper, but I had to call myself Ewudze because when you hear the name Ewudze, you immediately think of foodstuff shopping. Adjusting with the whole thing as you're in business, like when you start and now going full time. First, adjusting that things are different. Also getting people. So because you can't build the dream alone. You need people. So getting people to join you, getting people to understand you, getting people to stay with you for a very long time to help you build the dream. It's one challenge. And I would say finances as well. Coming by money, starting from scratch, with little to no support is very hard. So I think those are the challenges that a lot of businesses in Ghana go through. But I also think that if we are open, I mean, when you're starting business and you're open, I didn't get the opportunity. When I told people about my idea, they didn't understand it, and they didn't really push me to find out more or teach me more. I had to struggle on my own, so make mistakes on my own, pick it up, start again. But I mean, I know that a lot of other businesses are struggling with that. Now there are a lot of people you can go to social media, knock at their doors, go into their DMs, and you find someone to tell you what to do. One, I would say everything will change about you. If you're really in a business, if you're not just doing some buying and selling, if you're really in the entrepreneurship journey, you would change. Your mindset will change. You will have to be dedicated. You will sleep less. You will lose money. You will lose relationships. But it will be fulfilling. That fulfilling part, I just want you to know, because aside everything, it will still be fulfilling. When I talk about you losing yourself, I mean, I used to like going out. I used to like hanging out with friends. But I have to write orders. I have to take orders, book orders. I mean, there were times when I had to go on dates with my order book. I'm on the date and I'm writing orders, I'm booking orders. So one, you will lose, like that's what I mean when I'm saying that you lose yourself. You lose some things that you really loved. Also relationships, not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will see that goal with you. There are people that will help you, but they're just helping you. They are not in this together with you. They also have their dreams, and you have to understand that. So you will lose relationships. You can't go for weddings, funerals, parties. They'll be angry with you, but just send them money. And then you will lose your sleep, because you have to stay up and work. You have to stay up. I don't know about other people, but for me, I don't rest. I always want to think about the next idea that will spark up. I mean, I do something and it's working. I'm like, what's the next one that can work? Because people will be tired of this one very soon. So you lose sleep. I summed it up with fulfillment, that after everything, when you see the results, when you see the outcome, when you're sleepy but you're being recognized, you feel happy and you're fulfilled. One was when I went on the Mandela Washington Fellowship. I didn't expect it. I thought I was way less than that, because it's a very prestigious fellowship. So one, that was a highlight. And the other one was this year, right before our anniversary, when I encountered Reverend Albert Okran. He surprised me, came here, took videos, and they went viral. And through that, other businesses came to support Big Samps. I mean, those moments are the highlights for me. I will never forget them. Not putting in proper financial records. It's one of the biggest mistakes I've made, because I thought I was scared of numbers. I thought I didn't understand accounting. So, I mean, yeah, I'm just doing the business. It's fine. I don't understand. I can't kill myself. But I realized that it's a very key thing in business. I mean, we are doing business for money, and without money, the business will not grow. I mean, that's the truth. You may have the wonderful idea, maybe unless even NGOs need money to push the business. So putting in proper financial records are very important. And it's one thing that, I mean, I would always say and advise businesses, start putting down the records properly. I'm struggling to do it now, but at least I'm putting in the effort so that we're able to do that. And another one too is confidence. I mean, I wasn't so confident about what I was doing. I knew I was providing a good service, but till this year, 2022, I wasn't so confident. I was scared. But now I've gone all out and I'm like, this is what I'm doing. And this is how good it is for you to access my service. And it's been very, very helpful. You have to be innovative. You can't stay with come and order groceries from me forever. No, you have to think for the customer. So innovation is knowing that people order these particular things. I mean, we started our bundles last year. This is something we introduced because we realized that people buy onions, tomatoes, garden eggs, a lot. So what did we do? We came up with bundles, the Fala bundle, putting local Ghanaian names on these bundles. We have the Banku and Oko bundle, where you order Banku and Oko, the bundle, and everything you need for Banku and Oko is in the box. The onions are chopped, the okra is chopped, ayoyo, everything, palm oil. So this came out of people asking us, people just sending us messages. Big Samps, I want to prepare Banku and Oko. So people are busy to even list the items down one after the other. So you have to be innovative to see that people like these meals. People like their Ghanaian meals, but it's difficult to get the ingredients if you live in East Legon, Chado, and it's difficult to pre-prep the ingredients, so you do it for them. You have to be innovative. Secondly, you have to be open-minded. You have to look around. Like I said, the marketing, the names we give to our products, I mean, we have to be open-minded. Fala is something that my colleagues and I used to say, and I mean, years after leaving my former job, I used that as a name of a bundle. So be open-minded. And the last thing I would say is that you don't stop at one place. Give yourself targets. It's very important. I give myself targets on social media that I want us to reach this. I give myself targets in terms of the number of customers I want us to reach, the number of bundles I want us to sell. I may not tell anyone, but deep down in my diary, I've written it down. When we clock those targets, sometimes I'll tell my team, but sometimes I'm so excited, I'll just scream and be excited and celebrate that I've been able to hit this target. So it's very important. Yeah, so Ajo Abubloshi, when I started, I was telling a colleague about the idea that, oh, I would like to shop for you, I would like to do this for you. And she asked, will I get them like I get it from Abubloshi? And interestingly, I didn't know Abubloshi. Can you imagine? I didn't know where it was because I wasn't living in Accra. I came to Accra during national service. So I decided to find out why she would say Abubloshi. And then I realized from my mom that Abubloshi has very good prices, foodstuff prices. And so initially I came up with the tagline, quality groceries at Abubloshi prices, meaning the prices are good. But then I had to go further. And I had friends on social media. I was quite a bit active. So what I decided to do was put the name Abubloshi on myself because it's weird for a young lady to call herself that name. And no one was calling themselves that. So if I should call myself that, it would draw attention. Like, why would you call yourself Ajo Abubloshi? And I mean, that was when things changed. That's when people wanted to find out why someone would call herself Ajo Abubloshi and why you are into a service like that. And that's when things just went. And we are here.